Unveiling the mechanics. How the Berlin Wall worked. The Berlin Wall, a potent symbol of the Cold War era, stood as a physical and ideological barrier dividing East and West Berlin for nearly 3 decades. Understanding how this formidable structure operated sheds light on its significance in history and its impact on the lives of millions. 1. Physical construction. The Berlin Wall consisted of 2 main barriers separated by a death strip that included guard towers, anti-vehicle trenches, barbed wire, and a no-man's land. The inner wall, facing East Berlin, was a concrete barrier topped with barbed wire, while the outer wall faced West Berlin and served as an additional deterrent to escape attempts. 2. Guard towers and surveillance. Guard towers positioned along the wall housed armed guards equipped with orders to shoot anyone attempting to escape to the west. Floodlights, watchtowers, and automated firing devices further enhanced surveillance, making escape virtually impossible without detection. 3. Checkpoints and border crossings. Despite the wall's formidable presence, a few designated checkpoints allowed limited passage between East and West Berlin for diplomatic, military, and civilian purposes. Checkpoint Charlie, perhaps the most famous, became a symbol of Cold War tensions and served as a focal point for international diplomacy. 4. Escape attempts and tragic consequences. Despite the risks, thousands of East Germans attempted daring escapes over, under, and through the Berlin Wall. Some succeeded, while others faced capture, imprisonment, or even death at the hands of border guards. Each escape attempt underscored the desperation of those seeking freedom in the face of oppression. 5. Ideological divide and psychological warfare. The Berlin Wall was not just a physical barrier, but also a potent symbol of the ideological divide between East and West. It served as a tool of psychological warfare, perpetuating the narrative of communism's superiority while reinforcing the isolation and control imposed by the Soviet regime. 6. Fall of the Berlin Wall. The fall of the Berlin Wall on November 9, 1989, marked a pivotal moment in history, symbolizing the end of the Cold War and the reunification of East and West Germany. Mass demonstrations, political reforms, and shifts in international relations contributed to the wall's eventual demise, signaling a new era of hope and unity. 7. Legacy and remembrance. Today, remnants of the Berlin Wall serve as solemn reminders of the division and suffering endured by those living under communist rule. Memorials, museums, and commemorative sites stand as testaments to the resilience of the human spirit and the triumph of freedom over oppression. In conclusion, understanding how the Berlin Wall worked provides insight into its complex mechanics and enduring significance in history. As a symbol of division and repression, it serves as a stark reminder of the consequences of ideological conflict and the resilience of the human spirit in the pursuit of freedom and unity.